How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel tonight. And as you guys can see, we've got a flashback of a French variety, Antoine Griezmann. We're going to review Antoine Griezmann today if you guys do enjoy. Now, he is quite pricey, around 400k mark right now. But if you guys enjoy, gives you a good insight into the player, hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button. What can you do with the comments? Type it. I've got no idea. But make sure you stick around for more content like this from myself. Yeah, Griezmann is the focus of our attention today. If you guys can cast your mind back, I think it was like 16, 17, maybe 15. Griezmann was unbelievable. On this game, he was a magician. He was an assassin in front of nets. And it's just a very, very good card. If you think huge gorilla when he was popping on the pro competitive scene, Griezmann and Gorilla, they went hand in hand because Griezmann or Gorilla was unreal Griezmann and vice versa. They were just a match made in heaven. And I want to see if this Griezmann takes him back to the Griezmann glory days of FIFA. So we're going to review today, see what he's like. Like I did say, leave a like, drop a comment, and hit the subscribe button. Notification bell, that's important. Share. There's so many things to do on YouTube now. You barely even, I don't know, take notice. I don't take notice. There's so many things to do to beat the YouTube algorithm. Now, the price you see in the top left-hand corner of the screen is 400 to 420 on both consoles. And that is the minimum and the maximum. It's high medium work rates, 4-star combo. That's important. He's got a 4-star weak foot now, 5'9". These stats are literally incredible. Literally incredible. You look at these statistical layouts of these attributes, you think, what's wrong with this card? You look at that, there's nothing wrong. Maybe a lack of strength, which obviously I can imagine with an Antoine Griezmann because he's not exactly like 6'7" with 99 strength. He's going to be a little bit weak in game, but by the stats, he could be very, very evasive. I did elect, as you guys can see, to use a Hunter Chem style because I was going to use him striker. If I did use him a bit deeper in the attacking roles, Engine probably would have been my go-to. It would have maxed out agility, dribbling, and it would have enhanced the balance as well to nearly max. So that is the one I would have went to, and it would have enhanced his passing. I've got to say, those passing stats and what I've used already in game, he's a very good passer, very natural creator on this game. He can cross, he can pass, he can do anything, especially with those passing stats. He's got the stamina as well. I reviewed a few players recently, Gareth Bale, lack of stamina, and someone else as well, lack of stamina. But Griezmann, he's definitely got that in the bag. He's got 92 jumping as well. If you guys think this guy is not going to be good in the air because he's like, what was it, 5'9", think again, mate. He scored a header from a corner for myself, and he positioned himself so far forward in the box. It's basically your go-to for corners. They select him as the best headerer of the football in your team, if that's even a phrase or word or whatever it is, and it goes towards him. He's at the near post for the headers, and he actually does win them as well. Very potent in the air. As you can see, he's very good with his feet as well, dribbling and shooting with decent pace, and also he's got good movement as well as great attacking positioning. As you're going to see from his traits, he's got an abundance of traits as well. This card, he's got the traits, he's got the stats, he's got everything to be phenomenal in this game. The only question with this card is basically why not one? Is he worth the coins? That is what I'm seeing a lot in different places all over social media. It could be a little bit steep from them. What I would say to that, right? If this guy was a promo card with the stats that he's got right now, plus the 4-star weak foot, how much would he be on the market? First night, first weekend, whatever you want to say, I'm thinking 500k plus. That's personally my instant kind of reaction. As you would have seen from the traits as well, finesse shot, flair, outside of foot shot. It is a down section as well. Let's just do another CPU AI trait. What we're going to do now is get into the gameplay and see what he's like. And I've got to tell you, this guy scores goals. So here we go with the gameplay. And with that amazing insight I've just shared with you guys, this guy scored goals. You're probably going to see a lot of goals in today's episode. He scored 18 free games. That was the first. Top bins, mate, top bins. He's got a great first touch as well. As you would have seen via that goal, he instantaneously trapped the ball and then straight into the shot mechanic. It was just instantly under control, and that's what you get from this card as well. He's very technical, his ball control is fantastic, his dribbling is very fluid, by the way. If you're looking at this card and think, how will he feel on the ball compared to kind of other strikers, right? Well, actually, what is it? I was going to say in La Liga. Honestly, in La Liga, he's probably one of the better strikers, if not the best. I know Ferran Torres has a striker card. This guy feels more fluid than that Ferran Torres. I don't know what it is. He definitely does, and I'm saying that from the brain and from the heart. So I've experienced Ferran Torres in the right wing position and the striker position. this guy moves better than Ferran Torres on the ball. Way more fluid, mate. So if you kind of look at that kind of comparisons, if I had to choose a striker for my La Liga team, this guy would be basically manning the attack position. The formation we played 9-4-2-2, you can definitely assist to teammates, whether it be a fellow striker, whether it be a fellow cam. You would have seen it on the previous clip as well. He went into the wide areas, left foot, of course, and he just drifted in the cross. It was perfect as well. Now, if you want to utilise his finesse shot a little bit more, you might want to play him on the right-hand side. Now, he does have the finesse shot trait, so I can imagine, or basically tell you, he's going to score pretty much the majority of finesses. You guys already know that. You know what I'm saying? You guys know he's got a finesse shot, he's left-footed. If I play him on the right-hand side, he's going to score a finesse. That is not news to anybody. His normal card can do that. But this guy brings you a different variety of goals you can score with this card now. He's very, very accurate with his strikes. This one's very unfortunate, right? Because I thought I could just place that into the bottom corner. Unfortunately, I didn't put enough power on it. I thought the placement would have just worked. But obviously not. By the way, that was a key goal. I was 1-0 down, 25 minutes left, 15 minutes left. Good mass, Marshall. And it was a lovely finish. I think he did that thing where he puts his hand over his face and does like a fake shot, like a no-look shot. That's it. He puts his hand over his face and does a no-look shot. And I believe that was with his right foot. This guy's definitely competent on the right foot. As you see there as well, it's a 2-yard tap-in, man. That is an ultra-pressing situation. I was about to lose the game. It was the 92nd minute into extra time. I won it. Simply because Griezmann literally positioned himself well in the box. He moved into a great area and he took the goal. It might have looked very easy. He still needs to get into that position. He needs to have the positional nous to get into that 6-yard box. And yeah, great finish on the end of it as well. Lovely fake shot inside, gets it on his right foot, back of the net. So, what I'm trying to tell you with this, he's not going to score the simple finesses each and every single time. Well, he will, but you guys know that. It's basically what I'm trying to say. He's not just a finesse shot merchant. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Now, you'll see finesse shots all across the board from many different users using Griezmann. What I wanted to show in this review, he can do that, but he can do so much more. Griezmann is very good in front of goal, and he's got so many good qualities about him that he's fantastic, utterly fantastic. Lads, let's get the summary. Let's discuss him some more. So there we have it, lads. That was Antoine Griezmann. What a card this is, and you can see already, or you're about to see, he scored 8 goals in 3 games, 1 assist. He's very good. He's a top-tier striker. Could this card last you till endgame? Of course. I believe this card is an endgame card. And I know you'll look at it and think, you know what? For an endgame card, he doesn't have much above 90 in certain areas. The thing is, a chem style boosts him to the areas that you want them in. You want him to be fast and potent in front of goal? Stick a hunter on him. You want him to feel a little bit stronger? Marksman. You want him to feel very good in creating and dribbling and stuff like that? Engine. Honestly, the world's your oyster when it does come down to Antoine Griezmann and boosting the stats that you want to boost. So you can see it right there. 8 goals, 3 games, 1 assist. Fantastic work rates and basically output from Griezmann as well. I went in extra time once. Amazing. Absolutely amazing, man. He was very, very good for myself. And I would suggest this card is worth grinding towards. Now, I'm not saying this for like if you've got the coins, go out and do the SBC straight away. I'm saying grind towards it. Try and get as many high-tier cards, high-rated cards, in upgrades as you possibly can. Over time, do Griezmann. I'm not too certain how long the card's out for, boys. I'm just going to have a quick glance, SBC section, on Footbin, and see how long he's out for, boys. Give me 1 second. So he's out for 6 days remaining, so that's basically, he's out for a week. A week from 6 PM tonight. Because it always like rounds up to the next day, doesn't it? So 6 days remaining, so that takes us to next Tuesday. Definitely, in that time, try your best. Try your best to get as many high-tier cards as possible. And this is definitely one to aim for. Definitely one to aim for, man. He's got sensational dribbling, amazing passing, clinical finishing, and he's very quick on and off the ball. He's got great stamina. He's great in the air. You would have seen that from the gameplay as well. He's got that bit of aggression, that bit of fighting in. When he does lose the ball in the dribble, he wins it back. So it's fantastic as well. The only con with this card, as you would have seen during the pros and cons list in the gameplay, is the strength. He's not too strong, but again, he's got that aggression if he does lose the ball to win it back. So that is utterly fantastic. Very impressed by this card. Very, very impressed. And the only talking point for a lot of you guys will be the value. Because you guys know, back in the day, Griezmann was very, very effective. Over the years, he's kind of went from effective to meh. M-E-H, like meh. Not very good. I mean, he's always had these, like, moments in games, but he's never been ultra effective. That is what this card is. He's ultra effective, fantastic in game, and for that reason, let's get into the overall ratings. 3, 2, 1, 9.4. 9.4 for myself. I know it's not 9.5 plus, it's not a 10 out of 10 stars or anything like that. I think it's very well balanced for what he does offer. He is an endgame card in my eyes, but he can improve in many different areas. He's already got the improvement in weak foot, he's got the improvement in stats, he's an all-round sensational player. He could be even better, and that is why he's getting a 9.4, but honestly, you see any area where you want to play him, use a chem style to shoot that area, and you've got the player of your choice. If you like left-footed players in this game, this guy's a must. A literal must. So 9.4 overall rating for myself. The enjoyment's even higher. It's a 9.6. This card was fully enjoyable in games. He was fast on the dribble, he was responsive, he's got a great strike on him, a great pass on him as well. You would have seen that cross for the assist. He's very quick. I know 90 acceleration, 88 sprint speed isn't exactly 99 and 99 what a lot of people look for. It's good enough. It is good enough. And with a Hunter, hey, it feels 99.99. It's incredible. So, yeah, an ultra amazing strike. An ultra amazing strike. I've never said that in my life. And he's got so many traits that are literally perfect for the attacking position. Finesse shot if you play him on the right-hand side. Outside the foot shot if you play him on the left-hand side. And he's got the flair to feel good on the ball. So it is utterly brilliant watching this guy operate in game. And it is really enjoyable as well. As for the value for coins, we're looking at right now 400k minimum on Xbox and PlayStation, and 420 maximum, again, on Xbox and PlayStation. By the way, I just want to see what he is on PC. I want to see the kind of comparison right there. So on PC right now, come on. He's actually dropped price since I made that graphic. So if you're watching this right now, it's not 400k minimum, it's 370. Thought it must have went down a little bit. And it's always a little bit more on PC, so it's about 400k right there right now. So, yeah, if you're looking at the prices right now, it's actually went down 20k. Well, 30k on the minimum and about 20 on the max. So absolutely fantastic. If fodder keeps going down, hey, do this card. It's a very good card. So value for coins for myself will be a 9.0. That was based on the prices that you see in the left. Since he's dropped out 30, 40k, it'd probably roughly be the same. Maybe an 8.9. No, not an 8.9. It would go up, so like 9.1, 9.2, but I'd probably keep it as a 9. Guys, that's going to be it for the review of Antoine Griezmann tonight. Very impressed by this card, so much so it's made me talk for absolute ever. I don't even know how long this video is, but thank you very much for hopefully joining it, and hopefully enjoying it. I've done my best to explain more than what you already knew. Does that make sense? Because guys, you already know he was going to be good with finesse shots. It's literally pointless me showing that. It is common knowledge he's going to finesse shot. He's got a finesse shot trait, he's left-footed when he cuts inside. That's his bread and butter. But there is so much more to this Griezmann that you need to find out for yourself. Fantastic player. You don't even need to find out for yourself. I've literally showed you in this review. But thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like on it, lads. It's always massively appreciated. Make sure you follow the page as well for more content like you do see right now. Hey, Champions League tonight. Enjoy yourselves. Have a view of the Champions League. Have a good day today. We'll catch you in the next one.